In this video, I will teach you 7 effective exercises that will address different areas you need to improve your balance. So let's get started. Hello Healthy Boomers! My name is Lex Gonzalez, founder of thehealthyboomers.com. If you just discovered this channel, I would love for you to click on the subscribe button below. This channel is all about health and fitness for baby boomers. This first exercise is a weight shifting exercise. If we are to improve your balance, we need to work on improving your trunk and posture control. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be sitting, and I'll be sitting sideways here. And what you can do is initially, as you're still getting started with this exercise and you need some support, you can hold on to the side of the chair and just lean back. As you get to the limit of your stability and trunk control, you can hold it there for about 3 to 5 seconds and then go back to your original position. And then lean forward. Hold it for 3 to 5 seconds and then lean back. As you get better with this exercise, you can take your support, take it away, put it on your chest, add a little bit more challenge to the exercise, and then lean back. Feel for the limit of your stability and then hold it there for 3 to 5 seconds. Go back to the original position and then lean forward. 3 to 5 seconds. Back again to your original position. Do this exercise for about 10 to 15 repetitions going in both directions. That way you can strengthen the muscles of your abdomen as well as your back to really further improve your postural and trunk control. I call this exercise segmental neck and trunk rotation. This exercise will increase the flexibility of your neck and trunk muscles to allow you the ability to turn your head or your body to one side without losing your balance. So to get started, just sit upright and first move your head to one side, followed by your trunk. Turn your head right in front of you, followed by the body. Then we'll go to the other side, just the head and the body. Going back to the original position and the body. Do this exercise about 10 to 12 repetitions on each side. That way you can increase your flexibility and ability to turn without losing your balance. This next exercise is called a gaze stabilization exercise. This exercise will help you keep your focus on an object even though your head or your body is moving. So for this particular exercise, you need either a pen, a business card. In my case, I'm using a marker here. What you need to do is put this in front of you at about an arm's length and keep your focus on a particular point in the pen. For me, I'm going to focus at the tip of the pen, and what I'll do is I'll move my head from side to side, starting with slow movements, keeping my focus to the tip of the pen while moving my head. And as you get better with this exercise, you can slowly progress from a slow movement of your head to a more rapid or faster movement of your head. And all the while, still making sure that your vision, your gaze is focused on the pen and the pen is not blurry. This is a great exercise to allow you to focus on any particular object while your head or body is moving. That way you will not get dizzy and lose your balance. This exercise is a reaching exercise in a standing position. This is a great exercise to help improve your margin of stability, meaning your ability to reach forward and get back to your original position without losing your balance. So in this exercise, you can stand about a foot or 15 inches away from an object, and you just lean forward and reach for it, bending at the hip. As you reach for the object, bring it back with you and then put it forward again. As you get better with this particular exercise, you can step back so you'll be farther away from the object you're trying to reach and farther challenge your margin of stability. Again, just reach forward, bending at your hip and back. This is a great exercise in order for you to be able to reach for objects or things away from you without losing your balance. This exercise is a standing weight shifting exercise. This is a great exercise to increase your awareness of the limits of your stability or your ability to lean forward or backward without losing your balance. So for this exercise, you can stand close to a counter, or in this case a chair. That way you can put your hand for support in case you need to. And what you need is just to stand upright and then slowly lean forward, shifting your weight towards the front of your feet. Hold it there for about 3 to 5 seconds if you can, and then slowly get back to that original position and then lean back, shifting your weight towards your heels. Again, holding it for 3 to 5 seconds and then back to your original position. Do this exercise about 10 to 12 repetitions on each direction, and that way you can increase your limits of stability, be able to hold your balance and not fall as you're leaning forward or backward. I call this next exercise star stepping exercise. This is a great exercise to help with your stepping strategy and improve your reaction time, your agility, and coordination. So what you can do is have imaginary points on the floor, and for me, I'll have one in front of me, about 45 degrees to the side, and all the way to the side. Key to this exercise is making sure that you take a big step, enough to establish a new base of support. So I'm stepping forward, 45 degrees, and all the way to the side. Practice this stepping exercise, that way you can take a big step without losing your balance. Big step on the side. As you get better with this exercise, play some up-tempo music and then go with the beat. That way you can practice increasing your ability to take quicker steps and bigger steps. And this is a great exercise to be able to establish a new base of support. In case you lose your balance, you'll be able to catch it. A lot of falls happen during a period called single stance. Single stance means you're standing on one leg. Are you able to keep your balance and not fall while you're standing on one leg? And a lot of the times, it's not so much your ability to stand on one leg for a long time, but functionally, it's during the transition movement of raising one leg up that people lose their balance. So to help with that, you can use a step exercise, and in this case, I'll use a shoebox to really just practice stepping up and down, putting your foot up and down. I'm looking down to begin with, so I'll know how far the distance of my foot to the shoebox is. As you get better, try practicing this without looking down. That way, you can practice single leg stance without losing your balance. If you want to further challenge your balance, you can switch. Instead of using a box of shoe, use a ball. That way you have an unstable surface that you will have to step on. So again, just stepping on it and down. Placing your foot on the ball and down. As you get better, try not to look down, but rather just alternately placing your foot on the ball each time. So you can see it's a great exercise to practice single leg stance, or your ability to be able to hold your balance while standing on one foot. If you want to learn more on how to improve your balance and decrease your risk of falling, click on this next video.